Forever.
Lithonia.
Forever. Like Anna.
Bow down to the L time. Welcome to Everyday Black Men.
Welcome to Everyday Black Man, a podcast for authentic black male thoughts. I am Riker. I'm joined by R. Reed, aka Burning Cinnamon, and Armstead.
Hold on, wait.
Follow us on Twitter
curls.
at EVDY Black Men, Instagram at Everyday Black Men, and the Facebook at the Everyday Black Men Facebook page.
Facebook page.
We
Facebook
got
the book.
pages.
Follow us. You gotta follow us.
Come on, man. What you doing? Thank you. Please find our page and follow it.
Hope everybody's having a nice day. It's Easter.
Woohoo! So probably by the time you hear this shit, it's gonna be 2 weeks after that.
Yes, but it's okay. You know, at least I said it.
Hey, man, happy Easter. He is risen.
Yep.
The first zombie on.
The first zombie out the gate of Decatur. Nah, that was Nazareth. Nazareth.
You are right. I never thought about that. I don't even take that whole statement back.
Hey, man, it's how it is. I got one piece of news, so we can just go ahead and get with that.
That's
Is
how
that,
she needed to get to a little weight. Get that
so-
thickness.
Walmart is in talks to maybe get with Humana.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I don't know why Walmart wants to get with Humana. It just seems like they don't need to. It seems childish. Why would you buy a little healthcare that could? You should have bought Aetna. Aetna was a little healthcare that can.
Aetna is with who's the main thing of Aetna right now?
I mean, Aetna was bought by CVS.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, CVS bought Aetna. It was a pretty good merger for them. Also, what's up with all the healthcare consolidation? Like, why is everybody buying everybody? Like, what's
Less
up with
competition than there already is and no choices, leading to privatized healthcare in 20 years.
that? In 20 years. You heard it here today.
I'm sorry,
folks.
public healthcare, not privatized. There will always be private healthcare.
I mean, if you're rich, you've always been able to afford a private doctor with a private.
They got doctors they see on Skype. They got doctors that follow them,
Yeah.
come with them.
Yeah, man.
They'll fly out to another state. They really go that far to do that. That's just crazy.
Why not?
I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
shit.
If you a doctor, though, think of it from their side of it.
No, I'm talking about, like, for example, if you have a doctor that you like specifically that lives in another state. You fly that
Specifically?
person.
So it's in the Pacific?
I mean, specifically. I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
say specifically.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you mean very specifically?
Yeah, specifically.
Okay.
I don't need the grammar Nazis on the podcast.
Nah, man. You know the grammar Nazis is everywhere, bro.
I'm sorry I said it wrong.
Hey, man, it's okay. Everybody says things wrong from time to time.
Whole body's perfect.
Pilates perfect. No, I get it. It's nobody's perfect, but it's Pilates perfect.
Captain Obvious.
Whole
You know
body's
what?
perfect. Whole body's
Fuck
perfect.
you. Fuck you. You got a news topic since you want to talk
Another
about
news
shit?
topic. Did y'all hear about Fabulous and his ex-wife or girlfriend or whatever they
I mean,
are?
she did have his last name.
At
I mean,
one
I
point in
assume.
time, yeah. Or
That's his property, then. He should be able to do what he wants.
Nigga, this is not the
I
third,
just thought about it.
the third
I
AD.
I never thought about it. That is his property. He should be able to do what he wants with it.
No, we do not beat women.
Wait a minute.
I don't know what
Listen,
happened.
18.
Until I know what happened, I'm not going to reserve my judgment.
Oh, so
Reserving
you
now.
didn't see the video of him
I don't give a fuck how
threatening
she look.
everybody with the knife, talking about he gonna cut everybody up.
Yeah, I don't know what that bitch did.
I don't
supposedly,
care what she did.
Yes,
You
it
a
did.
man.
Then we got nothing to talk about.
No.
supposedly
You
from what I
cannot
heard,
consider her an equal person to you unless you don't consider her an equal person. Is that what you're saying?
I am not saying I don't consider her equal. Person.
Oh, then an ass whipping is an ass whipping.
No, sir. Ass woman, if it's equal grounds, that's different. If Fabulous wants to hire his sister to beat her ass, then I'm
No,
all
he can
for
beat
it.
her ass if she hit him first and they started fighting and he defended himself.
now
Nah.
that
Nah.
Nah,
if
see?
she
Then
if
you
she,
don't consider him to be equal.
if she came and attacked her,
Perhaps
I mean,
I
if
don't.
her
you don't.
if she came and attacked him first, then I understand.
We don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. All I know is from what I saw on the
On the video.
TMZ and all that other stuff.
You
It's
know,
him
TMZ.
arguing with her dad and her, and somebody getting pushed around. And supposedly, she was supposed to be in somewhere else, and he was in California, but she ended up in California. So that ended up
At their house.
yeah, and that ended up in a big situation. And something
When you
about
married niggas, it's 50-50.
you know what? But I don't think they're married now though. I'm not sure. I'm not.
It don't
100%
matter.
sure.
If you
But-
married at one point, nigga, it's 50-50. Now I do gotta say, shout out to the security guard. He was trying to be like Fab.
Yeah, he did.
Fab,
Yeah.
Fab, come on, come on, man. Let's not lose this money, nigga. We just had a good, successful album starting off.
Yeah, then he was like, he said something, and he was like, "That's my fucking daughter," or he like, the father.
Oh,
said,
we mentioned kids. I cannot blame him. I hope that Fabulous and his constituency resolves this situation fast, and
Hope so.
hopefully Fabulous ends up okay.
He's in jail right now, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
I believe that's
Yeah.
domestic violence. That
If-
shit is so toward.
If he beat her ass, which I'm 95% sure.
Well, he
did,
hit her in the face
Then
7 times.
I
What'd she
hope
do?
somebody beats
Well,
his
she took his
ass
kids away?
too.
No, she didn't take his kids away.
Oh,
That's
what'd
not
she
what
do?
happened.
I don't know. We don't know what happened.
Supposedly
gonna wait for
she
more time.
popped up somewhere and she wasn't supposed to be there, and they had a phone conversation. And she was trying to get into his phone or something like that. And it ended up
From a
blowing-
phone conversation? What is this?
No, it was a text
deception?
message. Text message. Sorry.
Okay.
It was on
You're accusing a rapper of cheating? The nerve of that bitch.
I mean, you pretty much knew that when you signed up for it.
Oh,
that don't mean
no.
that don't mean that you beat her face in.
How dare she question? That's his property. Your property don't question.
That's
you.
not property, nigga. This is not
Either
3
you just
AD.
calling her property.
No, we're not calling her property.
Okay.
She's not property. She's an independent person. I'm not co-signing for this bullshit.
Oh, but you co-signed to make them less value than you.
What do you mean less value than me?
Yeah, because if she hits you, you can't hit her back because she's a female.
Look, if he had just slapped the shit out of her, I'd have no problems. Remember, you're allowed, as a man, you're allowed one slap. You're allowed one slap. If you go further than that, I mean, your pimp hand is strong, right?
I ain't slapping nobody. I mean, that shit. I know niggas who went through this struggle. You run like a bitch with your hands up. That's what you do. You rather look like a bitch now than a bitch for the next
10 years.
the rest of your life.
Yeah.
The rest of your
Because the
life.
system gonna fuck you. And
Well,
you
yeah,
gonna be
the
over
system's
with.
about to fuck Fab hard.
He'll be all right. He got money.
He ain't got that much money. Now, this was like, if
got
this was like
enough.
Chris Brown, if he was like Chris Brown's love, I'd be like, Fab,
Chris
you gonna
Brown
be
hit her
all right.
because she deserved it. Remember?
Nah, Chris Brown beat the shit out
Because
of
she
him.
deserved
But
it.
you know what, man? They was
That's
in
what
the-
females say.
I mean, there's a lot of hating ass females who wanted Chris Brown's dick.
Mhm.
I mean, that's just the truth. But you want to get into Under Over? Or you got something? You got something? Ari,
Why don't you go?
you want me to go for Under Over?
Go ahead.
You want underrated or overrated?
Both.
Which one you want first?
This is you.
All right, I know. I'm just fucking with you, man.
Under over.
All right, underrated? T.I.P. That boy Tip.
No.
Listen to all his albums after our conversation last time about Scotty being underrated, which I'll give you it.
What's your favorite T.I. album?
God, that's a hard one. It's gonna be between T.I. versus T.I.P. And
If it ain't track music, I'm serious. You
Yeah,
got it.
sure.
and no, you know, I'm gonna go with.
I think
I'm
Urban
gonna go with
Legend
trap
would be
music.
like number
Urban
3.
Legend, somewhere in there. Those three.
I don't know.
After that, it's kind of
Yeah.
I don't really
Yeah.
fuck with Urban Legend.
That's what I said.
I mean,
number 3.
I wanted to say I'm serious, but I'll go with trap music or T.I. versus T.I.P.
Yeah, you can't
I like
pussy pop
the
a
good
number
breakdown.
one.
I like the good breakdown
You be
on
robbing me, got
T.I.
it,
versus
got it,
T.I.P. But trap music does have those songs hit after hit after hit.
Burning Joe.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
all
that
niggas.
was-
that song is still hard.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I feel
Listen
like
to
he's
it.
underrated. I feel like he doesn't get a lot of appreciation because
You were supposed to be.
from Urban Legend through Paper Trail, that nigga had platinum album, the platinum album, the platinum album, the platinum album. It wasn't nobody like whatever. It was like T.I. was blowing the fuck up, and niggas like but Ludacris, and it's like he light skinned too. Like what's the problem? What's the problem? It's because he's short. I mean the nigga's short. All right, sorry, the nigga's short.
Name another bigger artist from Atlanta.
I mean, besides the two of them for that time frame, really those two. Because Jeezy didn't blow up till, what was it, 09, 08?
And T.I. was around when Jeezy was around.
Well, no, but T.I. started getting popping at like 02, 03. Because I think that's when...
Probably 05. Or whatever. I'm serious. That really ain't
Nah,
pop
look it
off.
up on stage.
He got dropped from his label. Atlantic, I believe it was.
Yeah,
They
because
dropped
that's
him.
what happened with
But
I'm
then
Serious.
what happened was the streets made this one song popular. It's called "Do It, Baby, Stick It, Baby." You remember that?
Do it, baby,
yeah.
stick it,
Do
baby.
it, baby,
Yeah.
stick it, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, about that age, baby.
Yeah.
And then
was
we would
it.
listen to PSC, and then he got his own label, and then from there, the rest of his history. Then he went to jail and kind of fucked that up in 07, 06. When was that? Little
No, I
Flip,
feel
man?
like that was 08.
It wasn't that far ahead, man.
I mean,
was
I feel
actually
like
a little
I feel like
farther
it
back.
was.
It might have been 07. Him and Lil Flip was dissing each other. Him going through that jail situation. He
Yeah.
went to jail, and then
Yeah, because Paper Trail's 08. Paper Trail's 08.
yeah, so that had to happen before then.
Well, no, he was on house arrest during Paper Trail.
No, I'm
All
talking
right, I
about the
guess you're
Flip
saying
thing.
the incident.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the
Flip thing
incident-
was around Urban Legend, I believe.
Damn, because that's what, like 5 hours before? Or 3 years before? Let's see.
Yeah, I remember it because I was interested in it because I like Flip, but Flip
No, Urban Legend's 04.
told you, bro, it had to be back then, bro.
Because I'm serious. No, I'm serious 01. Then he gets dropped by the album. Then by 2003, after Stick It Baby, Move It Baby, all
But
that
I
stuff.
was bootlegging. I'm serious. I was telling niggas it was hot. I was bootlegging. The first album I was out there bootlegging. I'm serious. I was bootlegging. What's that shit with Bounds Over Baghdad going? I was bootlegging that. I
To
was
be honest,
bootlegging a
though,
lot.
King was a little hit or miss.
A lot of people didn't like it.
Yeah,
I
King.
mean, a lot of his stuff lately is hit or miss. It ain't the same. That's why Jay-Z said it.
I mean, I'm
my
gonna-
old shit. Listen to my old shit.
True. I'm gonna listen to the other albums. I'll give a short review of that one. But getting into overrated, Lil Pump. The nigga, I'm not going. Let's. I see your
Overrated
face.
where?
I see.
Where's his second song?
I see the face that you're making right now. But no matter how good that beat was for Gucci Gang,
You hate him. I know you hate him.
no matter how great that beat
Baby,
was,
love doing cocaine.
no matter how good
I
that
make a
beat
bitch
was,
and forget her name.
exactly.
I buy a bitch, you don't wear the ring.
It feels like he just has like one line samples that he just threw together. Almost like it was made by like one of those beat machines. And somebody just started chaining all that shit together.
Money and shit be, you know what I mean?
But why? But people are acting like this is the second coming of Pac
I don't think
with
so.
that man getting a label deal. They're like, Lil Pump about to release some shit that's gonna make everybody. I'm like, everybody what? Like, he had a great single. I'll give you that. He had
That's all it takes sometimes.
He had the right buzz. I'll give you that. But I don't get all the hype. Like, y'all need to simmer it down. Like, even Cardi B has had now 2 singles that people really fuck with. He's
What's
still
the-
at 1.
What's the other single?
People was fucking with, obviously, Bodak Yellow. And while Bartier Carter may not have lived up to Bodak Yellow, people are still fucking with it. And her newest one, I feel like, is going to get a lot more traction.
That shit need to be re-recorded. There's something wrong with the recording on that song.
You see the song or the video?
No, the recording of the song, period. Something's wrong with it. It sounds basement like 07-ish.
What song we
08-ish.
talking about?
I think it's I'm Alive or I'm something. I forgot the name of it. I was just like, when I heard it, I was just like, what's wrong with the recording of this song?
Yeah, it was a little. It's a
You'll
little.
hear it.
Whatever.
It's a Cardi B song.
Yeah, basically, it'll earworm its way into your stuff.
I
But
wouldn't say go looking for it either.
yeah, I wouldn't.
It's trash.
It'll come to you.
It's trash.
Oh damn.
She's gonna release her album next month, so I mean, you would think that she'd be having the single like out. Because Bartier has a video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bartier's got a video. Bodak Yellow's got a video. This third single, I thought she dropped the video.
I think that would be the second single on the album.
Now I'm pretty sure she's gonna keep Bodak Yellow on there as well. She's smart.
I think
Yeah.
that was
She
a
think she'll do a
mistake.
remix to it?
I mean,
Yeah.
that's another way that you could go with it,
I don't think
depending on how
she
you
gonna,
want.
I don't think she can put it on there.
All right. Well, let's get into your over.
Go ahead, Armstead.
Go ahead, Mr. Reed.
Go ahead,
Mr.
Armstead.
Reed. Mr. Reed. Use your stretch arms and explain your
No,
over.
because last week he didn't do one.
I did do one.
No, you coattailed.
What do you mean I coattailed?
Technically, you coattailed.
How did I coattail?
Look, I had to listen to the episode like 6 times. You coattailed.
Explain how I coattail. Really?
I don't have
Seriously.
to explain how you
I
coattail.
did coattail. I
You
gave
didn't
him
have
my
your
own
own.
thing.
You
No,
didn't
you
have,
didn't.
have my own.
No, you
No.
had half of one. You had Little Dicky. That was it.
Well, shit, that's all I really had to say. And the other one, I mean, I totally agreed.
Okay,
But,
what you got for
okay,
this time?
okay. This time.
Under or over? You starting with what?
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go with over. I'm gonna
Okay.
go with Lil Yachty.
Overrated Lil Yachty?
Duh.
People are they give him a lot, and it's like
He has
How
good song
dare
structure.
you talk about... I mean, you're probably right.
He has good song structure, but the words within the song are trash.
under
Probably.
Kyle.
Kyle's not underrated. Kyle
He's
is like a young.
underappreciated.
He's under. Yeah, he's like. I don't think he
He
gets to.
underappreciated.
Like, when's the last time you heard something about him?
I mean,
There's
if
no
you're
one I
looking
know
for
who
him.
listens to Kyle who doesn't consider him like the
I
next Drake.
swear with my little. I didn't like that song.
I loved I Spy.
But I feel like he has some good.
I hate it when
He's good.
that other nigga. What was that name?
You love Yachty?
No. No.
Oh,
Kodak Black.
You mean Lil Bo?
No. I'm talking about Kodak Black. When Kodak Black remade I Spy, I was like, nigga.
Kodak Black is my overappreciated because he's trash, by the way.
Okay.
He's such Kodak Black, you fucking trash. Although sometimes, man, Kodak be getting me, man. It's like he shows little glimmer of something other than a
Trash rapper.
primordial bullshit ass thought. I mean, I don't. It's sometimes like when I think what was that song when he was just like I can't even think about it, but I was just like, damn.
I mean,
That
his
was
verse on
actually pretty
Snipers
deep.
was good.
That was pretty deep. So he's still trash overall. Nah, overappreciated. We're gonna. Did we do DJ Khaled?
Yeah, we
We
did
did it.
We're gonna go with overappreciated.
No, you just did over.
Over. So I gotta do underappreciated.
Yeah, who you gonna do for under?
I think even though he's very popular, Rick Ross, I just think that his consistency is key to anything. Even though he repeats the same thing, I just think he's very consistent. And he's over the last 2 or 3 years, he just ain't really been appreciated like he should be. But I like him.
Has he really been doing anything though?
Yeah, he has. He had an album come out. What was that?
Yeah, one last year I thought.
Was it last year?
Let me.
It should be last year, at the end of last year. I listened to it. The thing about him, man, if you listen to any Rick Ross album, you listen to all Rick Ross albums.
I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, he had Rather You Than Me.
Yeah, 2016 with that purple Lamborghini was on there. What was
No,
that?
that was
That was
2017. No, he was on the purple Lamborghini, which was the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, that was.
in 2016.
Idols Become Rivals. That was on there
Yeah,
when he was talking about Baby. It seems.
true. Yeah.
Hey, they had a news topic. Would you wear a Speedo? That's not really news.
No, we're gonna call this unofficial hood news. Would you wear?
When I was younger, it was a hell no. As I'm older, no.
I mean,
I do the Speedo shorts. I don't know if I can do the underwear.
I mean, like I said,
I could.
once we finish with the Armstead fitness tips of the year,
Get you a Speedo?
then we gonna get Speedos.
I'll wear a Speedo now.
I mean, that's very confident of you.
Man, I'm
But,
packing like a FedEx truck.
I mean, that's not the problem. The problem is there's not enough me to go around.
I don't know what that means. Or is enough for you to go around the Speedo?
No, I'm saying there's not enough of me to go around for all of the ladies who are gonna see what I'm packing.
I mean, you only have one penis, and you only use it on one woman at a time. They can share it. I've seen 3 use one at one time.
Yeah.
I mean, that was interesting, I suppose.
I was looking for Speedos. I'm gonna put them up in our group. And I wanna,
What?
Oh Lord, not the babies.
and I was wondering what Speedo I should get.
Are you
Nigga, it's
are you
gotta
are
be
you
yellow.
asking us? Wait a
The
minute.
yellow Speedo is the official Speedo
Oh,
of Speedo.
I thought it would be red.
I mean, nah, red looks like you.
No,
red
man.
looks like you really watch too much Baywatch. Cause that's
It's either
red got ruined by Baywatch.
It's either black or blue.
Black or blue? I feel like if you wear a black Speedo, you's a bullshitting ass nigga. I can fucks with the blue though. Blue's cool.
Those are like the safest colors, man. You gotta.
That's why I say yellow. I feel
Think
like yellow.
outside
I
your
feel like yellow.
comfort
Like yellow is
zone.
just like
I'll do pink. I
look
don't give a fuck.
at my dick. That's what yellow says.
Pink is look at my dick.
No, pink is like look at my dick and bring your homegirl too.
No, pink is look at my dick, and I'm okay with Well,
No,
you got
no.
you definitely you do it because you like.
No,
Speedos,
sir,
so.
because
No, everybody can wear it.
no,
That's
everybody
another-
can wear pink.
I know.
Grow up.
I know.
Exactly.
Hey, I'm growing up. You have a pink lighter, so it's cool.
Exactly.
Pink.
Pink is
It's just a color.
yeah,
just a color.
exactly.
Sure.
Everything else is associated with what you've learned. Think outside. Think. Boom.
Remember,
bam.
pink used to be a
Kaboom.
boy's color. Blue used to be girls' color.
Pink is not a courageous color.
It's not. It's not at all.
It's just pink.
Man, it's just pink. Absolutely pink.
I'm
Armstead,
scared.
you got a controversial thought for the week?
Controversial thought.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I've skipped ahead. Let me skip back. Did y'all listen to any music this week?
Skip up. Skip back. Nothing new. Nothing really worth mentioning.
All right. Well, I listened to the Weekend EP.
Ooh.
It was actually forgettable. It wasn't bad per se. It's just the songs kind of blend together. I know you had a whole topic about this, R. Reed.
What, the
Were you
weekend?
talking-
Or you
No,
talking
no,
about
just like that.
Drake?
When somebody releases something and everything blends together.
I really like The Weeknd though.
No. It's good in the sense of if you want to listen to The Weeknd and you want to listen to something that you haven't exactly heard before, listen to the EP. But it blends. Everything is so same. There isn't like a standout track. Like Starboy from the album Starboy was like a standout track.
I didn't think so. I thought it was alright. Everybody loved that song. I think people just like the beat.
I think.
I mean, that might be the beat, but then again, like that's the difference.
Like-
Is Starboy had a beat that was memorable. The video had The Weeknd cutting off his hair. Then he released that single with him playing like a video game. Well, not like
Killed
robbing a
himself a
bank
lot.
and killing himself and all that stuff.
That's old Weekend, man. He don't like that no more, man. That's
I actually like that.
I like
Weeknd.
old Weekend.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I
do.
left my girl back home. She don't love me no more.
I mean, I got 3 vinyls if you want to buy them. You can listen to his old shit.
I have it.
Oh, okay.
I
All right.
stole it off the internet.
Well, no, see, I got it back when it was free, and then I bought the vinyls because I love listening to vinyl music. But that's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, save that one.
Yeah. No, I will.
The appreciation of vinyls.
The appreciation of the analog.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, little kids. But no, the
We can
album.
put
If you
one
get it,
song
if you're
on there and
if
listen
you're
to it
cleaning,
consistently.
if you're
Like
cleaning
one
this
big old
week,
hockey puck.
if you're cleaning this week, you animals, or you just got to drive to somewhere, just cut on the
I listen to
EP.
music like my grandfather.
Now you started to sound like
Do you crank
LeVar
it?
Ball mixed with
Do you crank it?
You hear white noise in the background.
Yeah, you do hear the white noise in the background. You hear all of that shit. But go ahead. Controversial thought. You got one for us, you got one for us, Armstead.
I actually don't. I don't have.
You don't have anything. You don't have anything controversial.
No thoughts.
You don't have anything that you think that just people are like. That's a risky.
Donald Trump is being fucking awesome. He's just firing everybody. If you're not into politics, that's fine. I'm not really into it anymore anyway, because I realize it's just a clusterfuck to fuck you and fuck me and everybody unless you're rich. So the issue with that is nothing. Just get rich. They told you how to do it. He's firing more and more people every week. We should start a new game. Who did Trump dismiss this week?
Yeah,
ladies and
the
gentlemen.
Daily Show's already done that. They even have like a whole board.
I don't like the Daily Show no more.
I love the Daily Show, Trevor Noah. I think
No.
it's fresh.
That's controversial. Fuck Trevor Noah. I don't like him. Don't like him.
I mean, it's not
I like
controversial.
Jon
though.
Stewart.
You're in the same boat with all the conservatives who left as well. Because how could this
Exactly.
black boy take over this white man's world? This is what we're talking about. All these darkies are
That's
coming.
not
It's
why I
like,
don't like him.
no, I know that's not. But I'm
Damn.
saying that's like the people who, that's what they were saying. No, it was visceral on the Daily Show Facebook page when he first took over. Like white folks lost their shit for a good 3 months, and then
When
they
did this
settled
happen?
into it.
Oh, these are
It's like
they're not
4 years ago.
conservatives. They were liberals.
I mean, they say they're liberals, but they don't vote that way. They say they're liberals, but when it comes down to should this black man be allowed to live in your neighborhood, they're hitting that nope.
Fuck white
no.
liberals.
Exactly. White liberalism is very fleeting.
Yeah, they're basically, Democrats, the old party of the KKK.
True.
Don't let them trick.
Sheesh. But getting back to your original topic, that little kiss with Hope Hicks was really fucking cringeworthy. And that was one of those things which is like, don't go for the kiss. Nigga, people say that you're a sexual predator. You're not making it look any better. It was bad.
I don't care.
It was bad. I know he doesn't care, but it's one of those things where it's like, the only way that you can get away with something being like not care is like if you're Kobe or you're Prince or like you're somebody who's like the best at what they do.
Yeah, Kobe is the best at what?
He's the best at taking rings for a little while and then he just stopped.
No, he wasn't. Kobe's whole career is overrated.
That should be your controversial thought of later.
You didn't know that?
No. I don't disagree with you, but the problem is,
Yeah, like, he was never the best player in the game while he played. And if he was, it was no longer than 2 years.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with anything that you're saying. I always thought he was overrated. But what I'm saying is that Kobe at least had the clout to where he could get away with raping a white woman.
He didn't rape her. He stopped having. He continued to have sex with her when she said stop.
That's rape. That's rape, nigga.
What if she told you to kidnap her, tie her up?
Nigga, don't
And
do
if
it.
she
You
said
black.
stop,
Don't
okay.
do it. No, don't do it. This is
Did y'all-
not. This is not. This is not 50 Shades Darker.
Did y'all hear about the? Okay, did I talk about this last time? The guy who was in a gang, but he was a school teacher as well.
No, please. Is this going to be a controversial thought?
Oh my goodness, this guy. First of all, they did two background checks on this dude. Two didn't find nothing at all.
Probably use a dead man.
It's crazy. Then he's involved in a student shooting. I believe it's in Gwinnett, I think. And of course he.
That kid shouldn't have sold drugs in his
It's
neighborhood.
crazy. It's just crazy. And when they finally arrested him, they looked up his background more, and they found out this dude had all kinds of shit on his record.
I mean,
How
he
the
just
hell
paid
did he
somebody
get it?
to- He paid
How?
somebody. He paid somebody to
Somebody
get
about to
that
get
record
fired.
clean.
Somebody about to get fired. And also,
Which white folks, if you didn't know, don't pretend like people haven't gotten a background check to read as negative when it was actually positive.
right. And also, another school teacher
Same
had
school?
no. This is a different one. Caucasian guy
Oh, so we Cajun.
He was a season.
You know, season.
this season.
This is controversial right now. He just called Cajuns a fucking seasoning. Go ahead. Go ahead,
But anyway, he had
So this guy's from Louisiana.
had a sexual sexual encounter.
No, he was a seasoning.
He had a sexual encounter.
He had
with-
sex with one of his students.
Okay,
right?
so like
now,
every other teacher.
Now, the student was over the age of consent,
Oh, okay. Well then, why is this a problem?
but he still got locked up
All right, that's some fucking bullshit.
because when the law is if it's not you can have sex with someone. That's
I don't
up to
care
certain
about the
age,
technicality.
But if you are a teacher, you cannot have sex with your student.
Man, our teachers had sex with all the students.
Exactly. Man, fuck
MLK?
that noise.
But he got caught,
Man,
and he's locked
that's
up.
The football
controversial
coach
right
back
there.
then was banging all the students.
Exactly.
MLK, who I thought in Georgia, I was snitching on your bitch ass.
It's fucking all of them. Everybody you can fuck.
Oh man.
Go look up the records from 02 to 04.
That cheerleading coach, I know a nigga who fucked that teacher. He got raped and he didn't even know it because she was fine.
She was bad.
She was bad and he was of age. And that's why nobody went to jail,
I
because
don't
he was
even think
black.
he was of age.
This motherfucker must have been black with a white student, right?
No. Oh, no, he was white. He was Caucasian.
He was Cajun.
Oh, okay. All right. I take back everything I just said. It happened.
Lock his ass up. How dare he defile a student in such a criminal way? What's
She
wrong with
didn't ask
that?
for that.
How dare he touch
She
that
did not
innocent
ask
child?
for that.
She was a child.
That was a child. How could you do that? to
Now, as far
somebody,
as the
baby?
student, I don't know if the student was white or black. I don't know.
Don't matter.
Don't
That was
matter.
a child.
That was a child. That
Evil
was violated.
white man thinking he owns everything.
He
Defiling the
thought
child.
she was property.
Well, not yet. Not until she get married.
He thought she was property. That was terrible.
Unapologetic.
Speaking of unapologetic, what happened in the world of sports this week, Ari?
I don't know. I don't watch.
Didn't the Warriors just play somebody?
I mean, it's about that time for everybody.
Everybody
play
plays
everybody.
somebody.
Yeah, I'm trying
It's
to.
the-
The
it's the
Warriors.
playoffs,
I mean, no, because
Oh, go ahead.
It's a playoff.
No, my brother he said he went to the Warriors game and the Bucks, I believe.
Okay, let's look at it. The Warriors versus the Bucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Warriors played the Bucks. Kevin Durant got kicked out.
Is it because he was not nuck when he bucked?
Nah, he was arguing with a referee. He called him a pussy ass motherfucker. Something real.
Oh, is that the
disrespectful
one
shit.
where I think somebody did a voiceover on him with y'all motherfuckers gonna be playing basketball but back in Bay. This is why I did the voiceover with what the fuck is his name? Denzel. This is funny.
Didn't see it.
He called him a pussy ass motherfucker.
Because he didn't call Kevin Durant. If you didn't know, he's secretly a bitch ass nigga. He
Secretly?
is. Yeah, he is. Like I ain't
Is
like.
I mean, he got ejected before halftime, so that's kind of a bitch move.
It's not even that, man. He just pulled some bitch move shit. I don't know. If we was on, well, I don't know, but how do you feel about that? He was on the team before, the Thunder, and the team that knocked him out of the playoffs, he went and joined that team.
Really?
When they were up 3-1 on that team the year before and almost beat them, but due to the fact of him and the other dude didn't get it done, he joined the other team.
The Durant Westwood love affair could not overcome.
I don't know, Doc. I don't think I would do that. And gave up money. Because I don't hate you unless you give. He didn't give up money. I'm sorry. He did not give up money.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. He gave up money now because he took less.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he took
Yeah,
less.
he
Cut?
he was able to get the money when they were on the run for the rings.
first year.
But once they got the rings,
Because it was a salary increase.
yeah, once they got the rings,
The guy was like, he could have paid everybody, the owner, but he was like, I'm not going to pay everybody. But I thought y'all got to care about his rings.
yeah, that's what we thought.
And then he cut his shit so
Racism.
the other nigga could get on the team. I'm like, man, I'm going to tell everybody who ever played basketball, think about playing basketball, get the money. Worry
the
about
money
the rings
first.
later. Fuck all that other bullshit.
Exactly.
Money the
Nobody
only thing
cares
that
if you got a
matters.
ring, if you got everything else.
Probably history, but history ain't going to pay your grandkids bills.
History doesn't give a shit. Because, I mean,
Right
we
about
like
that.
to talk about all these players, but let's be realistic.
Like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, nobody gives a fuck about him.
Exactly.
Like,
So
and
history's
there'll
not
be a
even gonna remember.
generation, like, they don't give a fuck about Jordan. They'll wear his shoes and don't give a fuck about him.
Yeah.
They're
But
cold.
he
They're,
always
they're
gonna
like,
get-
man,
he
just
always
wear
gonna
Jordans,
get
they
paid,
look
though.
cold. It's like, you don't know who Jordan. Nah, nigga, these Jordans just look cold. These Jordans is hot. They cold.
Final
It's like-
Four.
Even at the
And
Jordan
white people
die.
are obsessing over some 92-year-old white woman from Loyola College. I think they lost yesterday anyway. But I don't. Sister Jean. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, people
Is she the
don't-
coach or what is she? I don't watch college basketball.
I mean,
because-
to be honest,
you know.
I don't know. What
Yeah, I don't
Sister
know. White people love this old white lady for some reason. Sister Jean.
Jean is. I mean, she's turning into a meme.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch college basketball.
Oh, the reason is because she had the whole crying Jordan thing. She was crying when her team lost in the Final
They
Four.
just lost though, but they was winning the whole time, and she was loving them before then. They were loving her before then. What is she, the coach or somebody special?
No. She's just
Some old white lady.
some old white lady.
Hey, whatever. You know that she's probably was racist growing up.
I mean, she was in Michigan though, man. You got a good chance she was 50-50.
I'm gonna go 70-30.
70-30.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Yeah.
Maybe not racist, but thought you had your place. It's the same thing, by the way.
I mean, people were hoping for the whole
Cinderella story.
yeah.
Aw.
But when that shit doesn't happen, niggas go crying. They become a meme.
Oh, Colin
hey.
Kaepernick still doesn't have a team,
Nope.
but some other scrubs do.
Oh, you mean like that one guy?
Oh, that one dude beat some bitch. He got kicked off the Seahawks.
Ooh.
Boykin. He's the backup quarterback. Nobody cares who he is.
Yeah, he piece of shit.
Well, damn.
You don't know the story. Stop condemning, man. The system is
No,
already gonna do it to him.
No. I'm saying because he's a backup quarterback, he's already a piece of shit.
I mean, I'll be a backup quarterback.
Yeah.
You are the hero and the hope. You ain't even gotta play, but when it's time to play,
You better actually come out them gates.
no, you don't. You just gotta be able to win
Be
a
able
little
to say you
bit.
did better than.
Yeah. Now you ain't even gotta be better. I mean, most times, 9 times out of 10, the other guy got hurt, so that's the only reason you playing. You want to pay somebody left you $10 million to be a backup? You want to be a backup?
Nigga, I'll be on that field so quick. Sign me up there, boss. Woo, I'll be standing for that pledge. I'm going to kneel in my heart, but I'm going to get
Goddamn
that
will.
money.
I'll kneel when I make a touchdown.
No, that's not a real thing.
That's
That's not-
just something.
Yeah, internet and there's fascist. No. They're fascination with what they believe to be trends, like the Tide Pod challenge.
What the
Remember
fuck
that?
is that?
Oh, man,
about,
that was
man?
a hilarious challenge.
Like people was really eating them shits.
Yeah, kids are actually getting sick on that
I
shit.
think they were only doing it because the internet said other people were doing it,
Yeah,
and they
sure.
create trends that way.
But that's how a feedback loop happens. Is that you get people saying, "Oh, every kid is eating Tide Pods," and then eventually one kid tries it, and then he puts a video out, and then it's like, "Oh shit, all the kids are eating Tide Pods," and then it continues.
Do you
Yeah.
remember the set yourself on fire one in the tub?
Remember back in the good old days, of the ice bucket challenge.
That was stupid. I didn't do that shit.
It was stupid, but at least it raised awareness for a good cause. It wasn't just people
Let's do
doing
ice
dumb
bucket
shit.
challenge for niggas not getting shot by the police.
I didn't get shot this year.
I-
Ice bucket challenge.
The living challenge, nigga.
The
The
living
cell phone challenge. Go to a cop and be like, this is how you hold a cell phone. The cell phone challenge. A gun is held like this. A cell phone is held like this.
You know, the only
The
place
cell
You know what
phone
everybody
challenge.
should start doing? They should start getting cell phone cases with the brighter colors on them so that it'd be more safer. What you think?
Nigga, they had nothing to do with that shit. That nigga got shot
He
in the
still gonna
back.
get shot. 'Cause he had a white cell phone, didn't he?
correction. They shot at him 20 times, but they hit him 9. You don't hit nobody 9 times. 8 of
I
them
think
from
they-
the,
yeah.
7 of them from the back.
That's just crazy, man.
If
Gun
you're-
wasn't even pointing at them. I mean, cell phone.
the cell phone was pointed like this.
I don't know who you think gonna shoot you turned around.
According to when I saw it on the helicopter view,
Mm-hmm.
he was up against the house like this with his hands up. Like, then they
Nah,
still
I think
fired
he
him
said,
off.
fuck y'all.
I mean, he probably did say fuck y'all. But I mean, wouldn't you want to have some last words? Because they was gonna gun that boy down no matter what. It wouldn't have mattered. That nigga had nothing in his hands. He was up against the wall. They was still gonna shoot all them shots.
I wonder what's gonna be the end result of this one.
Sacramento seems pretty volatile, so I'm pretty sure we know they're gonna get indicted.
They'll get those cops.
But the thing about it is like Sacramento's already had like a bunch of different issues.
Myriad.
Because there's a myriad of issues. Great job on your vocabulary today, Reed. Because earlier, I think it was this year, I was reading about the black female cop who was talking about how hard it was for her to rise up in Sacramento, despite the fact that she did all the right things the right way, but a lot of people just didn't see it for her. And
Maybe she should stop being black.
and well, that's what she wanted to do. But she went back onto the street beat after being like up in the
Upper echelon.
upper echelon because she was missing those days of,
Shooting
walking out,
down
talking to the
black
gangbangers at like 2 a.m. with her gun on her holster like, look, y'all niggas made them crack sales over there, not here in front of my house. And they actually listened because I was like, well, shit, I mean, she could shoot us, but she didn't. I feel like that's the kind of community policing that we need. It's like, you're not going to be able to stop all the crack deals, but as long as they're not doing anything illegal in front of you,
Let them
Let
do
the
it in
boys
their
live.
neighborhood.
let the boys live. Let the boys
People
live.
do crack and somebody has to sell it to them. That is the
I'm not,
spirit of America.
I'm not going that far.
And then
Getting a
But I'm
product
saying-
and selling it to
But
people.
I'm saying is that she was able to affect her community by becoming part of it. They didn't not do crack sales in front of her
Like-
for whatever reason. They didn't do crack sales in front of her because they're like, shit, she's in this community. She is
No, let's
maintaining
go
peace.
lock up a weed dealer. That
Exactly.
kills people's lives and ruins them.
oh boy.
Yeah, and especially with California. I mean, you locked up weed dealers. It's kind of time for them niggas to get out. We ain't heard nothing else on that story.
You know something I just don't get when it comes to shit like that? Story time.
Story time.
Story time. I go to the gas station, right? Get out of my car. Of course, I get stereotyped. Hey man, what's up, dog? You nice car, man. Hey, you got some weed?
I'm not stereotype.
Okay.
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Niggas smoke weed here.
Okay.
Let him finish the story.
So he like, no, I don't have any. He like, do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. Do you smoke? No, I don't smoke either. Then why did you? Okay. Why did you ask me? Okay, whatever. So I go
Nah,
to the gas
you
station.
sound like you're a cop.
It was just weird.
No, continue.
So
continue.
I go to the gas station, get my gas, whatever, come back out, and he pulls out a cigarette. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I thought you said you don't smoke. And he says, I don't smoke. No, wait, I'm sorry, I said the story wrong. He said he asked me if I had a cigarette the first time. I told him, no, I don't smoke. And I asked him, so you're smoking? He was like, no, I don't smoke. So when I came outside, he pulled out a blunt. So I'm like, dude, I just said you don't smoke. He was like, yeah, I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoke weed.
Then why did you ask for a
What
cigarette?
the fuck you had me for a cigarette?
Because it boosts your high if you get done smoking weed.
But
It's
I
like
asked
orange
him.
juice or anything citrus.
But I asked him if
Smoke
he,
weed and drink
if he
orange
smoked.
juice.
I asked him if he smoked, and he said no. The thing about the point I'm trying to make is that for some reason people think that smoking cigarettes and smoking weed is considered not smoking if you smoke weed versus smoking cigarettes.
Nigga, they this ain't.
I don't
That's
get
the
that.
culture.
Well, I don't get that
You
though.
don't
Like
get the culture, nigga. That is what it is.
It is the culture.
That's the
if I
culture.
come to you and say, "Do you smoke?" No, I don't smoke. But then you put out weed and start smoking it, dude. That's fucking smoking. No, I don't smoke. I smoke weed. I don't smoke cigarettes though.
See,
It's
you
not
don't-
smoking.
another-
You understand it. You just trying not to understand it. That's what old people do. They say, "Do you smoke?" Nah. That when someone asks you, "Do you smoke?" They're asking if you smoke weed. All right.
Is that
Let's
what
get
it
this
is?
right. Yes. They ask you if you smoke weed. All right. All right. And the second time, if they ask you, you smoke cigarettes, it's cigarettes. Cigarettes and smoking different. They both are the act of smoking, but it's a different kind of smoking. I don't understand how you don't get that. Everybody around you smoke.
Not me.
Just
No, you know what I'm talking about.
Everybody around you smoke.
Well, they're not around me anymore. Well, well,
God damn.
Well
That was terrible.
thank you
man.
for opening it up.
You've been around more people to smoke than me.
Yeah,
That's also true. Give us a
have
fitness
I
tip.
though? Have I?
Give us that fitness tip.
Yes.
No, man. I think we've been around the same amount of people.
No, not that close to me.
They ain't that close.
Not that close to me.
They're not that close. Come on, man. Hit us
on,
with the
man.
fitness tip.
Fitness tip. You know what? It's not even gonna be a tip. It's gonna be more of a for
20
conversation.
minutes.
It's conversation. You know, we're gonna make it quick.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I just one thing I'm gonna say is this: is that when people come into a gym
Ooh.
and
Mesothelioma.
when they
Mesothelioma.
you gotta put your head in the game. Like you really gotta come in there. You know, put you some headphones on if you have to. If you feel like your focus is not really all there, you need come with your focus 100% on point. Don't let certain shit distract you in the gym because to be honest with you, unless you bad as fuck, no one's really paying you any attention.
But what if she is bad as fuck?
And if you are bad as fuck,
Ain't nobody gonna
shit.
talk to her ass because they assume that her ass they got no time for
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. There's plenty of brothers who be in wrestling.
But
We've seen that little star ass nigga.
We've seen it. But still,
This new stock.
certain people, you can put a particular look on your face that's like, okay, I know.
Resting bitch
not-
face in the gym.
I'm not gonna fuck with this person, you know, because they look like they're serious.
Put
They
your
get some
headphones
shit
on.
done. You know what I'm saying? Put your fucking face on. Come in there, get shit done, make it happen. Don't come in there, oh, people are staring at me, so I feel uncomfortable, so I'm gonna leave
did you
and
do
not
that?
work it at all.
Let's start this conversation, all right? We was in the gym, all right?
Uh-huh.
Mutual friend came through.
All right.
This friend will just say that she's not a skinny one. So that
not
will make
skinny.
her
I wasn't gonna talk about
little
that,
bit
by
of a
the
big
way,
one.
but
that's the same kind of conversation, you know.
I wasn't. It wasn't.
Motherfuckers
But
go, all right. But I get it in retrospect. But I'll tell you why I get it. But I still
mean,
don't get it.
No, go ahead. Continue on. with the
Motherfucker
story.
come there. They're like, oh, I want to work out. They call this motherfucker drive 45 to an hour minutes away to get to this gym to work out with this nigga.
Oh shit.
I walk in and I'm like, oh, cool. What's up? Like, I see you there. Hey, you know? He said, do this. You know, do that. Motherfucker goes away and say, hey, I'm about to go do some cardio. Goes to, yeah, I don't know.
I'm like, okay, go ahead and knock your cardio up because you're late, but it's cool. Come knock out your cardio. After that, come back down here. I'm going to have something set up for you. We're going to knock it out because I got other people that I'm training right now. Comes back, and
First thing they say is, I'm about to go.
I'm about to go.
I'm about to go.
Before that, though, I was pointing out this bitch who tall was. She about 5'9", thick, got an ass on her. She with this skinny, perfect body, light skinned bitch with the ponytail, tattoos on the right side, and it was like,
On
I
all
was
the
like,
right
look at that
sides.
Look at that bitch. And I feel like
Look at that lady.
I feel like this person only found themselves self-conscious in a gym full of niggas and people of a certain body type or fit. I was like, I see all these, and I did this too. I see all these swole leg niggas around me right now. I can't fuck not about none of them. I can't fuck not about none of them. And she was like, you're embarrassing me. I said, they don't care about you.
They don't give a shit.
I
They're not
did it as
paying
loud
no
as possible.
attention.
And they didn't even pay attention.
They did not pay
Oh,
attention.
anybody pay attention to this motherfucker?
Anybody paying attention to this one? This one right here?
Most of them had
Anybody-
headphones on. They
anybody-
didn't even hear her.
That was me saying that.
I mean,
Like,
you.
I'm embarrassed. I say, you are not embarrassed. You are the body that you create on a daily basis.
Daily
You
basis.
should not be
Damn,
embarrassed by
before-
your body. That's why I wear a Speedo.
I told her, I asked her, what did you eat today? Because you know you was coming. And she said, I had some pork this, pork that, some biscuits, and I had some ice cream. And then I was like, what? Before you come in
How
here?
do you have ice cream?
I don't know.
I ain't nigga, you eat some pork.
What the?
It was just crazy.
I ain't giving up bacon.
What the point? I mean, you don't even have to give
Hell
up
no.
bacon, you know. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't even have to give up bacon. You don't even have to even give up. You can eat whatever the fuck you want. Anything.
Consequence.
You can eat anything that you want. Only thing that I'm saying about that is that just understand that you need to burn your you need to burn the same amount of calories or more that you intake. So if you know you're intaking 250 calories for the day, you need to burn
That kind of
300, and that's
They're
low.
taking in 2,700.
Yeah, they are. I'm just using that for an example. But
Empty
and empty calories. You know, you just gotta think about
No
stuff like that.
nutritional value. Just making you fat.
Whew. I just
Are you
As long
ever that
as you-
self-conscious in the gym?
me.
Anybody?
Oh
Nah, hell no.
man, when I first started the gym, my thing was like, of course, I started at home. I had to have somebody yell at me and tell me, "Go ahead and go to a gym, man. You're at a what's the word I'm looking for? Plateau right now.
Plateau right now.
You know." So I decided to go ahead and go, and it made me better. I feel like I should have listened to the guy more often. But anyway,
That's not what I said.
that is what you said.
I said, nigga, you ain't got enough to here to get where you want to get.
That's what I just said, basically.
You said plateau. I was like,
No, I was
Because he was so in love with the working out, but he never joined the
So
gym.
in love with go.
I loved it, man.
But I was like, bro, now he can't get his ass out of the gym. Made a crazy.
But that's right. You created a monster.
Man,
But you
that's
know,
my fault.
that's how Frankenstein works.
Thanks, man. You made me the.
I mean, I wouldn't go as far as to say he made you.
That's
From your
I mean,
from
you're
your
making
20s.
somebody, you got to be in there in the gym. You know, like we see that one dude training
From when I was just
little
a-
boxes.
From when I was a
Man, you
shrimp.
saw that big ass. It was the two bad bitches was training with this nigga who like a football player. That nigga leg muscles was like kaboom, hakaboo, hakaboo, legs, and the arms kaboo, kaboo. I was like, damn, how did he get so big? But he's short.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might
Short
be part of
niggas.
it.
Short niggas can get big fast.
That they can. Anyway, moving over to relationships. Anybody got a topic?
I wish I was
Man,
taller.
he's shorter than you.
I know.
Yeah, I think he's
That's
like
what I
5'7". But I don't know what we consider men to be short.
I'm considered short.
Would
The
you
average
date a
height of a
tall
man
woman?
is
I
5'11",
would.
right?
Actually,
No,
no, that's a
5'10".
great relationship question. Would you dating a tall woman? Yeah, I
Yeah,
would.
that would.
I have no
You
problem
have no
with a
choice.
lady being tall.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck
You're
you!
not wrong though. You're not wrong though. I mean, look,
I have
man.
a choice. Most women
Look,
I've
man,
dated.
look, we're not 6'1" brothers, all right? I mean,
know.
we're not T.I. short, but we're not, you know.
I'm 6'2".
I'm 5'9". I'm not the average
I
height.
would not.
But it's
I
okay.
would not have thrown them numbers out there.
I'm not
I don't
afraid.
care.
I throw the numbers
I'm
out there.
heavy. My penis is also 20 inches.
No, I'm laughing because nobody gives a shit.
Mine is 12 inches.
No one gives
On
a
top
shit.
of a bookshelf. In space.
In space.
Nobody gives a shit.
Looking down.
No one gives a shit.
Satellites.
No one cares.
Satellites
From the stars.
from the
What they
sky.
care about is whether or not you would actually be someone they'd want to talk to long enough to be able to get all of that.
All of the 12.
Well, I mean, whatever the amount is. I'm not counting, and I don't care. It doesn't matter.
You want to see it?
No, nigga, what's wrong with you?
I got video.
I feel like we need a hard pause on this conversation.
I got video.
Wait, hard pause?
Like
Wait,
a
whoa,
hard
whoa,
pause,
whoa.
like a straight, just like.
No curve, just straight.
You drifting.
Yeah, you going a little too far to the left there, Armstead. A little
No,
too
it
far
goes
to
to
the
the
left.
right.
Now who's drifting?
I'm not drifting. I maintain course.
I don't know. I've not met with many. I did, dog. One of my favorite relationships of all time was with a woman who was like tall.
Taller than you?
Yeah, no, she wasn't taller than me.
So
I don't
you
know if
wouldn't
I would
date
date a woman taller than me.
Because I feel like we had a conversation about that.
Yeah, it's
You
more.
wouldn't even talk to
Yeah,
me.
it's possible that you meet more women taller than you than I meet taller than me.
No. You met a girl who was taller than you.
Oh, yeah, that tall man. You sometimes you be scared they men.
You know what?
I feel like you
All the
giving
wo-
out excuses because you can't date a woman who's taller than you.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
All the women that I dated,
Exactly.
the women I've dated were not taller than me. They ended up being taller than me when they put on heels.
That don't count. But at the same time, could you date an actual woman who was taller than you? Like a woman who, when she puts on heels,
I think I could,
she
but
looks
it depends
like
on how much
she's your
taller.
mama.
Like if she was like 6'2", then 6'3", then probably that would be kind of. You know what? I could.
I don't feel like you would.
Cause I don't think height would really.
I don't feel like you would. I feel like you say that you would, but I don't feel like you would.
You know, you're probably right. I don't know.
I
In
feel
that
like,
case, I'm gonna say I
the
don't
first
know.
time y'all go out somewhere and she's sitting 2 headlands taller than you.
Well, I've done that before. You know.
No,
You
no,
remember
no,
6'9"?
Sit nine.
6'9".
6'9".
6'9".
Scum life.
We called her 6'9", but she was like 6'6". She was tall as shit. Tall as fuck. Every time I went
I think
somewhere.
she was as tall as me.
She was taller than you.
No, she wasn't.
She was.
She was taller.
She was taller than you, bro.
She was
Yeah,
taller
she
than you
was
probably
big.
by like 1 inch.
Fuck
'Cause
you. She was not doing. She's definitely.
He said he knows for sure she wasn't a dude.
Yeah. He sucked her dick.
No, I
That's-
didn't. She didn't have one. She didn't have one. Fuck you.
Damn it.
Sounds like somebody's mad that they didn't get the tall girl. But hey, congratulations to you. So how was 6'9"? What was up with 6'9"?
6'9" was she was tall. She was very tall. She was dark skinned. She was nice. She had yeah. It just didn't work out.
Okay, all right. We'll talk about why it didn't work out. Never. But
I know why it didn't work out.
I'm gonna flip this.
I know why it didn't
Could
work out. You want me to
could
do
you
it?
date, could you date a little person?
Oh, no.
I could
Like 4 foot?
no. We talking like
No. Let's go 4 foot. Because that way it's the reverse. Of what
okay.
you're saying.
So
So that way she's not like a total like what we think of little person.
Oh, we talking
But
about midgets?
it's little person.
Okay. Oh, PC Patrol.
It's not PC control, nigga. It's just the same way you don't want white people coming in and being like Negro.
They call themselves midgets.
I mean, yeah, but they're allowed to do that. Just like we're allowed to use the N word, nigga.
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 I don't see anything.
Nigga.
I've met
Make my
midgets
teeth
and I
white.
called them midgets and they didn't say anything. I said, "Wow, you're a midget."
Now that's highly insensitive, and that's probably why I didn't say anything.
So we all answered that question.
Literally.
No, I could totally date a woman who's taller or like 4 feet tall.
Hey, next question: hair or no hair on the vagina?
Ooh.
Just a little.
No, not options, nigga. It's A or B.
A or B?
Oh, A or B? None.
Hair.
Hair. Yeah, I don't want it.
Nah, I'm sorry, I don't want
No little
14-year-olds.
girls. Yeah.
I don't want
No
I don't
little
want-
girls.
I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that.
Mm.
Armstead, you come up with one.
Shit. Damn. Bald headed or long hair?
Long hair.
Bald.
Long hair.
I'm sorry, I just can't fuck with a girl's hair. It's too long.
I can't fuck with a girl who has no hair.
Nah, I've done that before.
Y'all use the
Twice.
same hair products.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, man. The bald-headed girls put you on some stuff. Get you Mr. Clean.
I don't do it. I don't do it.
I know you- I
I
know
want to
you
wake
don't
up
do
in the morning and be like, I want to rub your. I just rub your skin.
Smack in the back of the head. Wake up!
Nah,
Long
man,
hair.
you might want to worry. She might turn around and smack you.
What's
back,
yours?
bro. No, I did mine. It was the inverse of yours. But if we're going to each have an independent one, nymphomaniac or chick who doesn't want to have sex at all.
Everybody gonna pick.
I know exactly. Everybody's
Yeah,
gonna pick
that's-
nymphomaniac.
Yeah, nobody wants.
That was the whole
like,
point.
no
of that.
one wants to be with you because your conversation is good.
Here's one.
No. No, go ahead. Armstead, you don't get enough.
She is extremely beautiful, but she has bad feet.
I don't care about feet.
I don't give a shit about feet. I'm not a toe sucker. Sorry.
I never
don't
seen
care.
Extremely beautiful or dumb? Can't do it.
No. Extremely beautiful and dumb, or extremely
How rich am
smart and
That's a better question.
or extremely smart and average looking.
Am I rich?
No, you're still you as you are.
Then we're gonna go with the average looking one. Well, no, we're gonna go with the dumb one.
You're gonna go with the dumb beautiful.
Yeah, just thought about it. Dumb and beautiful.
She gonna get your car. She gonna give your car away. I thought this man was just gonna take your car and get it washed.
It's okay, baby. You a trophy.
Trophy.
You say that till she one day decides that she gonna marry somebody else,
Whatever. She was good for why she lasted. She could be replaced like anybody else.
just like you.
Whatever. I just got replaced in your scenario.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. But I fuck your trophy.
You'll fuck your trophy.
No, I fucked his trophy. His wife now.
I mean, but that was in the past.
Doesn't matter. She's dumb enough that it could be the future. Remember, she's dumb. He
terrible.
said I could fuck.
That's
That's
actually pretty fucked up. I feel like I should have crossed that line. Could you date a beautiful blind woman
Nope, no blondes.
or
No,
a,
blind. I think he said
no
blind.
beautiful blind woman or a beautiful deaf woman?
I do the blind one because I fuck somebody in front of her.
That is horrible.
Damn.
That's horrible.
Damn.
That's absolutely horrible.
Sheesh.
I just
Um,
can't hear the
No. That was.
the death.
Yeah.
I
Well, no,
can't
that's
do
not necessarily a deaf person. It just depends on the person.
Ah.
No.
I've
not
seen.
every
I
deaf
knew
person.
somebody who was deaf and they could talk, but they would be like, "All right," but they had lost theirs later in life.
Yeah, they lost theirs later.
Yeah, I just don't.
It just depends on the person.
Thanks. Well, hey, that's
Yeah. I mean, I feel like this was interesting. We should do this more often.
Yeah, we got a new segment.
Yeah. I feel like
This or that.
No, I feel like this or that.
What we can call it? Choices.
Choices.
And then you'd be like, I just got a couple questions.
got a couple questions.
All the answers true or false.
All the answers true or false.
I just got a couple
I
questions.
just got a
Couple questions.
You can answer yes or no.
You can answer yes or no.
No.
You love me if a nigga wasn't rich no more. But you still ride with me if I had no dough. That's all I remember.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Everyday black male coming with a damn,
It's
I
a
still
wrap.
did it.
Follow us
Right.
on Twitter at EVDY Black Men. Follow us on Instagram at Everyday Black Men. And also follow us on Facebook on Everyday Black
Oh,
Men.
I'm coming with
page.
opinion.
like the page, like
Like
it.
the page.
Coming with opinion.
Why did you shake like that?
Because it's weird, man.
Val Venus.
Oh, you remember him?
Boy, Val
Val
Venus,
Venus,
boy. Val Venus with that nigga, boy, porn star wrestler.
One star wrestler.